Well, let's go right now into the big news on the tariff front tonight. President Donald Trump has paused his tariff package for 90 days, except for China, which is now facing a 125% tariff. The Dow Jones shot up more than 2,000 points within minutes today after the announcement. And I'll have more on the market movement at 6:30 tonight. But it's important to note the tariffs that stand are still expected to drive prices up on everyday goods. One example is the latest iPhone, now projected to cost at least $600 more within the year. And it's no different here in Nevada. State Treasurer Zach Conine sat down with reporter Guy Tannenbaum this afternoon and says the impacts are already being felt.
Housing is getting more expensive. Food is going to get more expensive. Everything is going to get more expensive. And when that happens, it's bad for Nevada. It's bad for Nevadans and it's bad for our economy.
And that includes our local economy right here in Las Vegas. Guy spent the afternoon in Chinatown talking with businesses who are trying to figure out how to weather all the uncertainty surrounding tariffs.
While all the back and forth about tariffs is going on in Washington, back here at home, small businesses, especially those that rely on imported products like here in Chinatown, are caught in the middle. And all this uncertainty has business owners worried about the future.
This is very challenging.
Santi Longpursuth brought to tears talking about the challenges of navigating tariffs.
I have to decide what's worth it, right? Either letting go or continue on.
She's owned bamboo desserts and drinks in Chinatown for 7 years and tells me eventually she'll be forced to raise her prices.
I don't have a choice because everything that I do, down to my core ingredients, is all imported.
And that's not a conversation she's looking forward to having with her customers.
It's hard when you have regulars that has been coming to you for so long that will say, oh my God, you've increased the price again.
It's a conversation that AAPI Chamber of Commerce President Catherine Francisco tells me business owners are having all throughout the valley.
And they're concerned because they absolutely love the community and they don't want that to be done.
Francisco says some businesses are trying to get ahead of the tariffs.
They've shipped some of their products preliminary just so that they can prepare with inventory.
But for others,
it is uncertainty right now. And what does that look like for the small businesses? It's not good.
Longpursuth tells me she's doing everything she can to soften the blow.
I'm in the process of applying for an SBA loan just for the cushion.
But her message to the community?
Small business owners, they really, need the support. They also need the community to come together if they can.
Reporting in Chinatown, I'm Guy Tannenbaum.